from the ocean to the mountain adventure. Flying to the Philippines.
Hello, ladies. Hey, are you
Sorry, we're
interested?
not available.
Are
We're
you-
married?
Well, what about
Married.
in general? Do older American men interest you?
Do we find older Western
Older
men?
Western men of interest? There's 2 seats between us right here.
Oh,
Would you like to join us?
yeah, we already
You know what?
joined
Just
you.
marry us.
In a
Let's
holy
skip the whole.
matrimony.
Let's just skip the whole dating, getting to know each other.
Let's just get
we're
married.
offering marriage, house, and lot.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you say?
It's a deal.
Look, we're gonna
Sounds
flip
like
a coin.
candy.
We're gonna flip a coin. Okay. Where do you want to flip the coin? Chrissy, we're back home.
Hello everyone, good morning from the Philippines.
Today, we're going to review day 2 and 3 of our visit to Camiguin Island and our visit to Clavaria, high up in the mountains nearby to Cagayan de Oro. Chrissy, the honeymooners came back to Cagayan de Oro. You're back home. Last night, we got together again with our card playing group and had a really nice dinner to welcome us back. We brought our honeymoon couple, Keith and Kresh, with us to meet the friends, and they're going to continue on their way back home.
So we are going to share with you what we did in Camiguin Island. Hello everybody, good morning. We're going on a trip in a rainy day. I thought we will have the sunburn today, but I guess we will not.
It's a soda water swimming pool in Camiguin Island, and we brought a couple of Filipinos with us. How about that? Let me ask you, young ladies, a couple of questions. Have you
Yes,
ever,
sir.
did you ever swim in soda before?
Not yet.
Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, for
Are you going to drink the pool water?
Maybe out of curiosity, we want to taste it.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are your first impressions of Camiguin Island?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Clean, right?
Like us.
Clean, like you guys.
Lang.
Yeah, beautiful like you guys.
Yeah,
And
beautiful.
clean. So fresh and so clean.
Green and red and black.
Here we are, Bura Soda Water Springs. Keith has forked over 170 pesos for a pavilion. We thought we could get away without one. It's raining, so we're gonna get one. There's 2 pools here. Supposedly there's a water fountain. You can actually drink soda water. We went to the Soda Springs. It's a pool complex up in the hills overlooking the ocean with soda water. And we met some really nice bikers who were part of a bike club from South Cotabato and enjoyed an hour or 2 at the pool with you and Kresh enjoying the water here.
I'll show you.
We found some Camiguin lanzonis for only 10 pesos per kilo. 10 per kilo?
Yeah.
Really? They're better than average. Say again?
This is how you eat lanzones.
Show us how to peel it.
You're gonna remove the crown,
Yeah.
squeeze it a little bit.
Squeeze
not
it.
too much that you're not gonna,
What are we squeezing?
yeah. And then, oops. Then you're just gonna open it. Eat it. Very sweet. And Rob was asking, is it sweet? And I said, this is
Camiguin
Camiguin.
lanzonis. Okay, 10 pesos a kilo.
Tropical fruit forest.
Yeah, we're eating lanzonis in Camiguin. We paid 10 pesos for a kilo. That's about 10 cents per pound, and our Filipino wives are peeling them in the back seat and hand feeding them to us. This is life in the Philippines.
This is rough. This is rough.
10 cents a pound for fruit. How do you pronounce the waterfall, Chrissy?
Tuasan.
Tuasan. We're only like 15 minutes from the coast, and we're up in the mountains. Look at these coconut trees, my gosh. Wave.
Hey, look at that. Look at that canyon. Check that.
I'm not gonna need a hat. You can quote me on that.
It's just so scary. It is very interesting to do it yourself, to DIY your excursion in Camiguin Island, and you will not be afraid of getting lost because it's a small island, and if you will get lost, you can just come down and up the mountain and ask the locals about the destination that you're looking for. Oh my God! Welcome to Tuasan Falls here in Camiguin Island.
Hey everybody, welcome. We're having an adventure and bringing you along. Welcome to another exciting waterfall in the Philippines. Here we are at the walkway to the old volcano and Stations of the Cross. I've been told it's 1,000 steps up. 1,000 steps to the top to the volcano. And I believe there's a volcano museum on the island somewhere. We are going to skip walking up these 1,000 steps. Pretty interesting, I'm sure. It's right on the edge of the water thing. Like mountaintop here. Welcome to the barangay. Welcome to the show.
We tried to tight in and go to the White Island actually, but raining and the wave was already very strong, and the terminal for boats, they already closed that time, so we tried to really fit in.
Well, it's closed because it's too windy, although it's just a little bit windy. Look at Chrissy's face. Show me sad face. Make the Filipinos cry.
So what we did, instead of going to the White Island, we went to near the Paras Hotel. There is a cafe called Unwind with a missing eye, and we did have a coffee there.
Not an eye in your face, an eye from the alphabet. Our ARAW, it's the place to unwind. We're coming in for coffee. Hey, foosball tables. That's my game. Have we ever played? I was a fraternity champion. You want to watch out. No money should be wagered.
Come on.
Except by us.
Come on.
Okay, 1 second. Let's go see this place in the view. I love the ceiling. Check it out. Extra charge for the hot tub?
Yeah.
Yeah? How much? Pila?
1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to check with my...
For 2 hours.
You have to check with my banker. Each person, not... Oh. It's a money maker.
Yep.
You can really unwind.
It's very
from
upscale. There are probably rooms up there that cost quite a bit above that. Real upscale location.
Mm-hmm.
Very nicely done
The
decor.
interior design is very
really
nice.
high end. The coffees were all cold. But you know, it's the Philippines, and sometimes you take what you get.
And so after that, we call it a day.
We found the best cheeseburger in the Philippines, and we kept going back to that place and having good food just like 50 meters away from. We stayed at the Golden Sunset. It's like a motor lodge right on the ocean. Location was ideal. The rooms were average. They were clean. The staff was helpful. Nothing special, but you don't pay too much, so it was a really good. I'd recommend it if you're not picky. We headed out to Mantigue Island. This is sort of the highlight. It's another island, and we drove about 35 minutes, and we paid roughly 1,000 pesos
For the boat.
for a boat that could hold up to 6. So there are 4 of us, and then we paid an environmental fee, and we paid a guide. You know, all together, we paid 500 per couple for rentals of life jacket and snorkeling gear. You could rent water shoes also if you didn't have them. Then we paid 1,050 for the boat. We paid another like 700 for a table, chairs, plus the guide. Welcome to Mantigue Island. Well, we saw giant sea turtles.
Yes.
Chrissy went snorkeling. Tell me about the turtle.
It's so big.
How big?
Big.
Bigger than me.
Bigger than you.
Bigger than Keith.
Yeah.
And it was eating the grass, and then when he saw us, he was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
here's the tourist again."
Yeah, he
They're
barely
disturbing me again.
barely bothered.
Yeah. I think it's used to it, you know.
Yeah. So what did we pay?
Well-
We paid about 1,050 for the boat and the entry fee, and then we paid
Rental, snorkeling,
snorkeling rental
materials.
500 each for snorkel and life jacket,
Yeah.
which we didn't really need. And then we paid like 450 for the guide for 4 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they want to rent a table for like 200 pesos, so probably $40 for 4 people for the day.
And it's a white sand beach.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a combination of Boracay and El Nido.
It's just so clean and quiet and calm. So Chrissy, you don't get a knife and a fork, you get a glove.
And this is how Filipino goes to beach.
This
We
is
will
how
just have paper
glove.
plates and all the foods. And usually we don't use gloves, we just use our hands. But
Really?
now they provide gloves, so this is
For
how
tourists,
they-
you get
yeah.
a glove.
And it's fun actually, just like this.
What do they call that? The boodle when everybody grabs?
Boodle fight.
Is
But
it
in the boodle fight, the signature of it is the banana
the
leaf.
banana leaves? So if we threw this on banana leaves, it'd be a boodle fight.
Boodle fight already.
Ah,
Yeah. Come on, join us. Eat.
join us and eat.
Let's join
What do
us.
we have? We
Join
have
us. Come on, join us.
Pancit,
Pinakbit.
pinakbit. What is that?
It's like a mix of vegetables steered in a pan with bagoong. This,
Bagoong is what?
This
What's
pink
bagoong?
one is
Eggplant.
no, bagoong is fermented small shrimp.
Oh, okay. Almost a boodle fight.
So guys, today we will try one of these. What do you call this?
Sea urchins.
Sea urchins. And with the magic sauce.
Magic sauce. What is in this?
Pepper chili pepper,
Vinegar.
and vinegar.
Let me see what's in that bucket again.
Freshly caught from the ocean.
Caught from the ocean. Sounds good. we've been snorkeling. We saw a giant sea turtle.
Yeah.
We ate at a Candaria?
Shows them
Carinderia. We ate at a Carinderia. And,
shows them how beautiful this island.
well, look at this right here. Oh, the island.
The island, not the two islands.
Not the Philippines.
In front of me.
Fly me to the Philippines.
Fly me to the Philippines.
Mantigue Island. Wow. We're here off Camiguin Island on Mantigue Island. Chrissy and I and our friends Kresh and Keith took a boat and we went snorkeling and we saw a giant sea turtle the size of a small Volkswagen. And it was great. There's the mainland across there. And that is Mindanao, northern Mindanao. About a 2-hour car ride from CDO to the ferry to Camiguin Island and a 20-minute boat ride here to Mantique Island. And a marine sanctuary, white sand beach. The water's so clean. Mantique Island back there. Low tide walk back to the shore in the port. Where'd you go? Come back here. Here we go.
Take two. Hello, this is our second night here in Mantigue.
Our 10th cheeseburger.
Your 10th cheeseburger.
How many cheeseburgers have you had in the last 24 hours?
Oh my gosh, 5? I think, yeah, maybe.
You're hiding your waistline.
This may be 5th. You're right.
Can you tell the difference of my skin color from yesterday and
browner,
today?
yeah.
I'm browner today.
Really?
Because we enjoy the island and the snorkeling, and oh my god, there's a lot more to do here.
I highly recommend everyone go out to Mantigue. White sand beach, beautiful snorkeling, really nice, beautiful. It's like hardly, and you know, Chrissy, we were there on the weekend. It was not crowded. The roads were not crowded. There wasn't traffic. The restaurants weren't crowded. There were a fair amount of Westerners there at the restaurants, though, like Frenchmen, a lot of Frenchmen. The restaurants were seen to be owned by Italians and French Westerners. On Sunday night, there was a band playing at Chills, and that was the only night. The rest, and it was
that was our last night.
Our last night there. It was every table had a foreigner at it. Half of them were French, and it was a nice band. Again, great food, and right next to the hotel. All in all, you know, very easy. If it wasn't on an island, you didn't have to take. Now the ferry cost for the pickup truck plus 3 passengers, it cost 4,100 pesos each way. So that's about $160, $150 round trip for 4 in a pickup truck. Might be a little less than a regular passenger car.
Yeah.
So that you have to factor that into your cost. But everything there was easy, very reasonable traffic, beautiful, clean, visual, the mountains. It was spectacular. And on the way home, Chrissy, we stopped in Claveria. Well, on the way back from Camiguin Island, Keith drove his Hilux up into the mountains of Claveria, which is only like an hour and a half outside of CDO is Claveria. And this is called an ostrich tree. Check it out. You can see why they call it an ostrich tree.
I want to buy something there.
And Chrissy's so excited. She wants to buy something.
Yo, we found the ostrich tree again.
Look at this. We've been here once before with friends.
Picture.
Check this out. This is like a pineapple plantation here. If you ever wanted to see what the pineapples look like being grown, there's quite a few more than I would expect so close together. Look at that. Look at that. Half-grown pineapples here in a pineapple plantation. Look how many pineapples there are. Yeah, we shook our friends. They'd never been to Claveria. A lot of people have guest houses here in the Philippines. The wealthy people get a house in the mountains just to get away and have a little rest and get out of the heat. It's 3,000 to 4,000 feet. You can see mountains in the distance, 8,000 feet. and the flowers at the Claveria Visitor Center. Oh, aren't you Chrissy from Fly Me to the Philippines? You are here at the Claveria View Deck after an
having a pictorial
after an exciting weekend
in Camiguin
on
Island.
Camiguin Island. You've come to the mountains
Yeah, from
for
the ocean to the mountain.
for a change of scenery.
Yeah.
What do we have here? It's spectacular. And look, the newlyweds, our friends, married 4 days now, 5 days. And Chrissy, look at you, you're in a picture frame. Look, it's like you're on TV.
What?
It's like you're on TV, you're in a picture frame.
Can you see? Can you get the picture?
I can, and I am. Okay, ready on take on 3. Say something interesting.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Claveria View Deck here in Misamis Oriental. So we just arrived from Camiguin, and now we're here in the mountains, from the ocean to the mountain adventure. So I'm here sitting in a corn kubo. I think it's made of corn stem, corn cobs, corn everything. Oh, except this. This is not corn. And this is metal. It's very nice here. Look at this big corn here.
There's a big corn cob there. We're here in Claveria with a beautiful Filipina to enjoy the post-wedding quasi-honeymoon experience of being in Claveria after being in Camiguin Island. Well, we've stopped for lunch up here in Claveria. They've got a very touristy restaurant park here with a number of restaurants. House of Grill, Filipino food, Harper's Bistro. Dimitrios sells pizza, I know that. And I'll bet you there's an amazing view on this side too. Sky 88 Cafe and something else over there without a sign. Let's go take a look at the view. Something going on here we don't know about. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Kind of almost a park-like setting. Very nice. I wonder what they're building over there. Look at this. Welcome to Claveria. Look what we have here. Beautiful Filipino bride.
I think we can eat here.
Probably could bring your food out here. Yeah, people are eating over there on that one.
Yeah. To think about it, we've just been to 2 places, Camiguin and Claveria, but we've seen a lot of things already. So what are you waiting for? Fly yourself here in the Philippines.
There's your Camiguin goat posing as we say goodbye for another episode of Fly Me to the Philippines.